Hey everyone, New York Dan here. I'm back in from that cold weather. I had my share of it. Getting the snow shoveled. There's a video up from earlier this afternoon. Yeah, we're going to talk some Tater. There may have been an altercation involving Tater. Yeah, possibly a fight. Jeez Louise. It's said to have been at his spot in Quartzsite. The report came in. Yes. Who knows what's going on there? Yeah, he got this movie theater set up and he was showing a picture of it packed with people. Could it be that getting together that many people or doing that movie theater, could that have been a bad idea? Maybe that led to something going on. You have a lot of people together, they're drinking, who knows what the story is, right? Yeah. I was watching over at Blind View and I saw this, he was reporting about it. By the way, if you guys haven't seen, check out my short vid where I meet Blind Views. So yeah, I came in. I'm lucky I went out there and did that earlier. It's getting way too windy out there. And now the snow is even blowing back where I shoveled it before. It's bad damn news, guys. Bad damn news. I'm going to leave the cars and stuff for tomorrow. Deal with cleaning that off. There's no point in cleaning it now. It's going to get snow blown and filled back in again. I noticed my eyelid got a little red. I put some lotion on to protect from getting windburned out there. I hope it didn't screw up my eyelid. I also made chili. I'm going to put the video up on the screen. I made some chili after I got in from the snow. And I was cutting up some hot peppers and stuff. Don't tell me I rubbed my eye after I got hot peppers on it. Ay, ay, ay. There's always an ailment. Pick your ailment. Man, I'm lucky I'm still around there to doing the snow shoveling. Yeah. Doing better than Otto's retirement corner. So anyway, yeah. Tater, he don't have to worry about snow. Not where he is, guys. So yeah, I took a lot of notes. I have more notes on Sarasota. I figure I'd do that separate because there's a lot of people that just want to hear Tater and vice versa. So yeah, is it a rumor? Did he get into a fight? Fight. Yeah, we don't know for sure. I noticed, though, it looked like he had moved the naughty bus when he was filming. It looked like the bus was in a different spot. I guess he's stuck there, though. If he's got that big tent set up, it's not like if there's problems at one spot, if he's close to somebody that's causing a problem, it's going to be hard to just move to another spot with all that paraphernalia that he has set up. Man, that's the breaks. So he went over to this place to get his mail. It's called Mountain Mail. And he said he didn't like the atmosphere in there. Very strange. He's like, yeah, they're doing a good job with my mail. I got all my packages and whatnot. But he's like, the atmosphere in there is very somber. He's like, it's not happy in there. I don't like it. He said it reminded him, it had a prison. It feels like prison. And Tater's been there. He's been there, done that. 3-time felon. Yeah, apparently he had some burglary charges. There was a record listed on the internet that I saw, and it had several felony, some kind of class, whatever felonies came up when he lived in Washington State, and they were mainly for burglary or criminal mischief. I don't know, guys. He's mentioned it before, yeah, and he got something today. He got a self-help book called Let Them, and I think it's to deal with like the critics or the haters out there. He's like, let them talk. He's like, so what? Maybe a fan sent it to him. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah. So he got his packages okay. He was opening up his mail. He went by the RV dump station. He was showing the facilities. If you have an RV in Quartzsite, what you can do. You can come there and dump it off. And there weren't that many RVs dumping, which would make sense if he said it hasn't been as busy this year. Now get this. He said if you want to put water in your RV, they have a water station there, but after 4 p.m., they shut off the water. Ouch. You're in the desert. Yeah, water is a premium commodity, right? They have it, but apparently they can't keep it running that long because it will run out. Yeah, they have something like kind of like a water tower where they pump it and it slowly fills up. And I guess they can only keep this thing open during the day, and they shut it down at 6 p.m. because, no, 4 p.m., my mistake, because the tank would run out if they didn't. There's a constant demand, a constant line of people trying to get water. Pretty scary. Yeah. You're in the desert, limited supply. So I guess it helps people conserve the water if they can't get that much. Have to be very careful. Well, for Tater, he's got to make some sacrifices, like not washing stuff much. And he's got all the cats and everything. Have to feed them water too, right? Have to be careful. Speaking of cats, when he got back to his RV, he showed inside, and these cats are everywhere. They're not following his orders. He said, no, not on the kitchen counter. The cats went up there anyway. They don't care. And they sat right, they put their butt right on the burner of his cooktop. Yep. They're everywhere, right on the counter. I hope he sanitizes that before he cooks in that little RV kitchen. And it's going to be hard to do because you can't use that much water. Man. So he opened his refrigerator up and he got what he's been eating. Apparently there are little burgers from the dollar store. That's what he's chowing down on. And I noticed in his fridge, he had Marie Callender's, you know those frozen entrees and dinners? Yeah, Marie Callender's meatloaf and gravy he had in their fridge. That's some good eating. Meatloaf and gravy, it's homemade by Marie Callender. Sure, that's healthy. Sure, there are no chemicals in that stuff. Oh, he mentioned he might be able to see the meteor shower. Yeah, depending on weather conditions. This is what I told you guys about in my video last night. Yeah, there's a meteor shower. I have the whole printout right here about it. And I'm not going to read through the whole thing, but it's called the Gemini meteor shower. And it's peaking this weekend. Now, I don't think I can see it again. I got skunked because we had snow today. It's probably cloudy out there tonight, especially with all that wind. I might take a peek out there later and just see, just for laughs, if there's any clarity to the sky. But guys, guess what? We got another chance. There's another meteor shower just in a couple weeks, expected to peak on the night of December 21st into the early morning hours of December 22nd, called the Ursids, the final meteor shower of the year. So we'll have a second chance to see it. This one here, they said, look toward the east, low in the sky. The current one that was going on tonight, that Tater might be checking for. And yeah, you got to have clear skies. That's the thing. I don't know if they cleared out. It's super windy here. The snow stopped around 1 p.m. today, I'd say. So maybe. Sometimes with the cold weather up in the north here, you get a clear sky. I'm all the way up in Long Island, New York, out on the island. Yeah. So the latest thing going on now, there's speculation about Tater's his girlfriend. We don't know if they're on the rocks. Yeah, he said one of his goals is he wants to go to California. That's where his girlfriend is currently staying. And he wants to drive there and actually see her. Yeah, he's jonesing to do that. He wants to see his girlfriend, Diana. Now, here's the deal. They haven't been together the last couple weeks. She went to California. She's got her own kind of mobile bus type deal. Originally, they were planning to move in at Tater Acres. She was going to make that like her homestead and like build stuff there and permanently park her bus. That was one of the plans, but that may have fallen apart. Yup. Now this girl, this is pretty crazy stuff. She actually was trying to do YouTube and she got banned because she was showing too much like nudity or provocative scenes or something on her channel. She's trying to, here she's got it made. If she's the girlfriend of Tater, she's got like instant subscribers. He's got like 250,000 subs watching his channel or subscribe to it. By her just being his girlfriend, she could pick up a ton of subscribers. No, she had to jackass it by trying to show like skin to try to get her channel like turbo boosted. Yeah. Well, she blew it. She blew it. The channel is banned. She's done. All she's doing now, she has an OnlyFans. Yeah. If you guys know about OnlyFans, it's like porno, basically. It's stuff like that. And women that kind of like they're kind of like escorts. They want to make money with showing themselves online and whatnot. They do an OnlyFans account, and then they charge money. It's like YouTube, like a premium membership thing, but it's just for illicit activity. There you go. Yeah, or whatever you want to call it. It's online provocative videos and pictures. That's what it's all about. And we were saying before, we were like, I don't know how many guys want to see Tater's girlfriend on there. I'm not going to be signing up for that. No, I'm sorry. That's not the account. That's not the one I'm going to be signing up for. So that's what Diana's been up to. And we don't know. Are they broken up? Is she taking a break from Tater? Quite honestly, my advice to Tater, man, I don't know why he is obsessed with this Diana to have as a girlfriend. I would think he'd be able to meet a better girlfriend, a girlfriend that's right around the area. If he's all about Quartzsite, there's probably a girl that lives near Quartzsite that he could meet. This seems kind of like they're kind of like at odds with each other. She wants to be by California. He wants to be way out by Quartzsite. It's not really jiving. Yeah, there's probably another girl he could meet. He's a successful entrepreneur. Come on, he's practically a rock star. He's got his own tour bus. How many guys have that? Yeah, there's probably some big fans he could meet. Yeah, he could meet a girlfriend with his channel. Get a new girlfriend going. Maybe. I don't know. So, and maybe he could find a girlfriend that knows how to cook too, so he doesn't have to eat this Marie Callender's meatloaf and dollar store burgers. Somebody's calling me. Can't take any calls at the moment, son. We busy. So, yeah, so he showed a photo of his movie theater packed with people watching a film. This is so weird because before no one would come over to it. He was like, oh, I'm going over to other people's place. Nobody's coming over. Is this photo made with AI? What do you guys think? Did he make that up just to legitimize his movie theater? We don't know. But he showed a photo. That's what he was up to, claiming that the theater was a success. However, with all the rumors going around, who even knows, maybe there was an altercation and he took the theater down. He just showed a photo of it from before, essentially. He was outside the bus, but you couldn't really see the scenery around it. He went over and got his packages. Maybe he packed everything up and he's going to hightail it out of there and go to try to visit, to win back to the love of Diana in California. Maybe something did happen. Who knows? And he's like, I better get out of here and let it cool down. Let the heat cool down. We'll see. We'll see what the next video is. He only puts a video out once in a while, guys. Like I think the last video is like 2 days ago. Yeah, he's very slow at putting the vids out, and they're only like 15 minutes long or 16 minutes, something like that. I'm surprised. Unless something did in fact happen and it like slowed him down from making video content. Yeah, we don't know. And he still hasn't gotten to the doctor to have all his stuff checked out yet. He's got to wait the 30 days for his insurance to activate. Yeah. So that's the Tater news over here. And I'll be back later. I think my eye got a little bit better. Maybe I cleaned it after I saw it was like reddish there. Maybe Tater and I were in an altercation outside. Who knows? No, I still say Mark from Arizona, Old Man Nation. He lives right there, Arizona. He could go over to Quartzsite. He has a trailer. Pull it over there. See if you can meet up with Tater. That would be a fun thing to do. Heck, you're in Arizona. What else are you going to be doing? You know? Take it over to Quartzsite and do some camping. I don't know if he has to pay the $180 if he just... That's another question. If he wanted to go to Quartzsite just to camp for like a day or two, how much does it cost? Are you allowed to? He could always just set the trailer up over the weekend, and if someone complains to him, he could just leave. Just don't pay anything. Just set the trailer up. If you're just there for a couple nights and leave, maybe nobody would bother you. Just an idea. The grifter. All right, guys, I'll be back. Hopefully. Because on the other side of this, I got me Sarasota Tim notes. Hit the thumbs up. Your friend, New York Dan. I hope everyone's having a good night, and I hope you're staying warm. Because I'll tell you what, this weather's no joke. I feel the wind out there, and I feel the coldness. All you have to do is get near a wall, and you can start feeling the chill. This is bad. I'll tell you how bad it is. It's Michael Jackson bad. All right, guys. Hey, hope everyone has a good night. Yeah, I'll see you guys soon. In Sarasota Tim, hopefully. My next vid. Over and out.